What's up, Delilah survivors? We got to do this the pure ghetto way, like back. No, it's not like back in the day when I started, because due to the fact, way back.
Who said we're doing it that way?
They turned my light back on. Oh.
Man, we fixed it, remember?
I forgot y'all, we fixed it. So, anyway, I still got to keep going. We doing this like this way until
the light's going to be sideways for
certain
maybe
things.
A couple days.
Certain things I get fixed. So I'm not going to be able to have y'all favorite boy, Lil Woody, behind me right now. But, Young Thug YSL RICO trial, cross-examination of Lil Woody continued. I'm about sick of this man being on the stand. Can I just say that part? I'm about sick of him being on the stand.
I'm not going to lie to you. Who chooses their rapper name as Lil Woody?
Yeah, no, at first it was YSL Woody. The below is
Did he watch too much Toy Story?
The below is a summary of what happened in court on August 27th, the 119th day. 119th day of the Young Thug and YSL trial in Fulton County. The day began with Steele continuing to inquire about the ex parte meeting on June 10th. Why are we still stuck on that? Judge G is gone. Steele believes that Copeland only agreed to testify because he left threatened. He felt threatened by the state. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. After receiving little response from Copeland, Steele shifted focus to the interviews played by the state. Let's think about it. The man didn't say nothing, so how was he? It was, I don't recall. I don't know. That's what he did this whole. Steele questioned Copeland about Young Thug and his alleged involvement in the Donovan Nut Thomas Red Room in January 2015. Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, reportedly rented the car that was used in the Red Room. He also asked Copeland about being mentioned in Young Thug's song Halftime. Copeland responded that there was no truth on the lyric. Lil Woody done pull up and pop at his noggin. Was that the same one that in the video before this, I don't know. Copeland was then questioned about the music video related to the song Homicide and posts on his social media pages. Next, Steele played snippets of the interviews that the state had presented during the questioning of Copeland, asking him about what he told police a few hours after the Red Room of Donovan Nut Thomas. During the questioning, Copeland mentioned that he had been told that Donovan Thomas and his friends were planning to harm him on the day Thomas was life proceeding. I'm sorry, y'all. Doing that with my phone, I get distracted by the notifications. Steele then confronted Copeland with the fact that he was charged with Thomas Red Rum about 4 months after the 2015 interrogation. Copeland acknowledged that he had been informed of the charge. When asked if Young Thug was also charged, Copeland replied that he didn't know. Pulling this bullshit in. At one point during the questioning, Copeland became emotional and spoke about being in the Rice Street or Fulton County Jail, describing it as foul-smelling and chaotic, while people smearing feces on the walls. He told the court that he was locked in a room and on the verge of losing his mind. Copeland also had negative things to say about the DeKalb County Jail. Additionally, Copeland complained about how his stomach had been cramping and his inability to eat because of the trial. Steele proceeded to review Copeland's numerous charges, plea deals, and convictions over the years. Shortly before 4 p.m., Judge Whitaker halted the questions. Steele informed Judge Whitaker that he would likely finish by 11 a.m. on Wednesday. Attorneys Doug Weinstein and Carrington Matthews claimed they would only need about 20 to 30 minutes. Thank you. However, Shannon Stillwell's attorney, Matt Sharp, indicated that he might need a full day. Y'all not tired of this man yet? It appears that the next witness will be Antonio Sledge, who pled guilty in 2022 to conspiracy to violate the Racketeering Act and to being a felon in possession of a firearm. At the time, Sledge agreed to testify at the trial for any remaining defendants. In return, the prosecutor recommended 15 years on probation, and the gun charge was dropped. Sledge, who is reportedly a member of YSL since 2012, participated in one. Oh, that's when he was like, me and Sledge. Y'all go back and watch the video of that little reaction thing I did to when he said, Your Honor, I can say anything I want, because he had immunity apparently. At least one YSL member who was involved in the Red Room of Thomas. The defense team is now questioning Kenneth Lil Woody Copeland, I'm not saying all anymore, in the Young Thug and YSL trial in Fulton County. The state wrapped up its questioning on Monday after playing more recordings of Copeland talking to police and recorded phone calls he made while in jail. Once again, Copeland was less than cooperative, answering most questions with, I don't recall, or claiming he lied in 2015 to avoid trouble. He also admitted to lying to the mother of his child during the recording jail calls. Additionally, he told the courtroom that he was going through a dark phase of his life and would have said or done anything to get out of trouble at that time, including implicating Young Thug, because that's what the police wanted to hear. When prosecutor Simone Hilton questioned Woody about a car rental record from Hertz that includes Young Thug's name, Copeland went on to rant, saying that he had told them he lied to the police in those interviews. He also told Hilton that she was getting on his nerves. No disrespect to you, but Miss Hilton, you are running my nerves through the roof, Copeland said. I keep telling you, leave me alone. Copeland also told the state that he was good at lying. When they tried to use the fact that Copeland was truthful about Young Thug renting the car reportedly used to Red Room of Donovan, Nut Thomas, to suggest the rest of the interview was truthful, the state also brought up some social media posts reportedly made by Copeland, but he denied being the author, saying he would never be stupid enough to admit to a crime like that, and that it was probably someone else who had access to his social media accounts. Alright, this is going to be real quick. Copeland, who was supposed to be the state's star witness against Young Thug and his associates, has instead been declared a hostile witness. I realized that about the beginning when he first. After the prosecution conducted the question, the Williams attorney, Ron Steele, began his cross-examination. Woody once again reverted to answering almost every question with, I don't recall. You other attorneys who want to question this man, y'all be wasting y'all time and be a darn fool. Because the only thing this man is saying is, I don't recall. Maybe trying to promote his song. But I'm going to end it right there, y'all. I'm not reading this whole article because it's saying the same thing about everything. Tomorrow, I might play this video for y'all tomorrow. Look like this on here. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the most ghetto way I had to do this. But just like water and a mother and son, I'm out of here, coach.